It's another calm day here on the farm. Tell you what, we have had so much wind. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just, they said this is one of the few years that we've had this much wind, like 40 mile an hour sustainable. Here's what's going on today. This is the Great Hay Migration. And what do I mean by that? Well, every year, whatever I have left over, I have to clear it out and make room for got an alarm going off here. I have the horses out, so that tells me I gotta let them in. So I take the hay out of this shed. You say, well, that's dumb, that's a lot of work. Well, it is, but again, it pays. People don't like last year's hay unless you give it to them at a discounted rate. And this hay is too nice to give it a discounted rate. So it gets moved to my hay shed for my horses, because so there's room in a couple of weeks for the new stuff. And yes, it is work, but I look at it in a couple different ways. I come out of spring and I'm nowhere near as fit as what I am in the fall. So you do a little of this and you get tired, and you do a little bit more the next day and you get tired, and before you know it, you kind of worked yourself into a little better shape. Now, I got double jeopardy this year, as you guys know, because I ended up getting COVID. But I do believe that I am almost 100%. Okay, let's say 85. So yeah, I want this cleared out. I want it to air for a couple weeks underneath the pallets. So when the new hay comes in, it's all ready to go. And this looks like a bale right here that's probably going to get fed out. It looks kind of squirmy. So you say, wow, this is really dumb because you're using the two-wheeler. You're doing 3 at a time. That is really stupid. Yes, I know. It's very stupid. But the problem is, by the time I was to use one of my little trailers, use the lawn tractor, it takes you longer to do that than it does to put them on a two-wheeler and wheel them around. Now, some of this hay is still spoken for, so it won't be in here too long before it's asked to leave. Here's one of those things I was telling you about the curtain. You can drop it, open it up on this end, and you're good to go. So, this is just a pre-hay for me because I think there's 50 some bale in there, and when I pick up I'm usually stacking about 200 at a time. So yeah, I'm a little bit pooped, to say the. Plus I already stacked the stuff over here, the old stuff. I'm gonna feed that out before next year. Horses are confined, as I've told you, off of the hay. Or I'm sorry, the horses are confined off of the pasture except for about a half hour a day. And this is going to be fun, again, as I've said, because they're not going to want to come in. Why would you, when you got ice cream out there and you're going to have, you know, taco salad in here? Glove in the butt will do it. If I have to chase them, then I'm going to get angry. Now, I don't think horses, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't really believe that they have a whole, I mean, I know they know when supper is and when breakfast is, stuff like that, because of the sun setting and raising. Come on. But as far as being let out here, as far as they know, I think they figure they've been out here for hours. So I've learned you got to put electric fence on stuff because they get determined to go out. They'll roll a fence to get what they want. And see, they're very interested in what I got going on in here because they smell new hay, or at least to them, new hay. So yeah, there was the old I moved. So yeah, that's basically what it's all. I almost dropped the camera. That's basically what it's all about, guys. It's just cleaning up the shed, transferring hay over here, and getting the hay shed ready for the new stuff. I do it every year. Sometimes I'm empty and I don't have to do much. Sometimes I have a little bit more and I have to do a little bit more, like this year. But I'll move a couple more loads and I'll call it quits for today, and then I'll move a couple more tomorrow, and so on and so forth until it's empty. So anyway, yeah, I've just kind of a video about that. That's the way I do it. Everybody has their own way, but this way I keep in the shed, I keep that year's hay and I don't get it confused. Could you put it with it? Yeah, they ain't gonna tell this stuff is in such good shape that it still has the green color to it. So, but yeah, I want to be honest with people, and I want to tell them that, hey, this is this year's hay, so yeah, we'll be good. I do have a guy that he'll come and get 20 more bales before I cut, and I may have another guy come and get 20 bales. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so cleaning up the shed, hay transfer 2022, and yeah, like I say, guys, you know, this is what I do. This is part of it, and if you like these videos, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up, leave comments. I love having comments. I don't care if they're bad or good. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings because everybody does it different. And where was I? Give me a thumbs up, leave comments, and you know, share with your feed store person. Hey, take care. Talk to you later. Bye.